Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We're here in Cardiff for the announced press conference for Jessica McCaskill versus Lauren Price for the unified world title. Lauren, how does it feel just to formally be announced? And yeah, it's all out there now.
Yeah, it feels real now. Obviously, it's a bit mad having a press conference this far out, got 8 weeks to go. But it's part and parcel of it, selling the fight and getting it going and stuff like that. So it's great, that it feels real now. We've met each other and yeah, it's down to business. And most of all, I'm excited. I turned over pro. I wanted these big fights, and what better place than to fight at home.
Very respectful between the two of you. I wouldn't expect anything less. But now you've spent a little bit of time around each other. How is she as a person?
No, I respect her fully, she's a legitimate champion. It's not as if, I'm going in there fighting against a vacant title. She's been around for years. She's legit. I respect her fully. Great fighter, tough fighter. And yeah, I'm not going to, think any less of her, really. I'm going to go into camp, give it my all. I know I'm going to be, in a tough fight. Best fight so far. Definitely best opponent, I'm going to face so far. Previously, my 6 fights, they've kind of, I'm really kind of had to dig deep. I believe this fight, there'll probably be times where I'll have to dig deep, but I'll prepare for that 100%.
Are you looking forward to that kind of maybe unlock a new gear as a pro?
Yeah, definitely, and I believe, when I'm up against, better fighters, you'll see the best of me. So I'm just excited. I'm 100% confident in myself, that I come out victorious. But it's going to be a great fight, it's going to be exciting, and that's it, really.
I just spoke to her. She said all the pressure's on you. You're going to have to deal with a lot of stuff around fight week, and it is your homecoming. So that being said, are you going to feel that pressure on May 11th?
It's obviously going to be a little bit of pressure, and there's going to be nerves there. If you haven't got nerves, there's something wrong. People who say, I don't get nervous, then they're lying. But, pressure. Obviously, I'm going to have to do what I got to do. I'm not going to do too much because at the end of the day, I got to win the fight and I got to be, prepared 100%. But, like I said, I've dealt with pressure before, there's nothing like being at the pinnacle of the sport, the Olympic Games, going out to an Olympic final with the whole nation on your shoulders. So for me, it's like a pressure, but I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to rise, and that's it really. Walking out, I'm going to soak it all up, the atmosphere, enjoy it, and then when I get to the ring, it's down to business. Coming
out of the Olympics, you was always going to move relatively fast as a pro just with that pedigree, but when you did sit down with Boxer, your management, to kind of map out your career, did you think this would happen in so few fights?
Yeah, probably, because I wanted them big fights. I've had a little tester now, of the pros. Don't get me wrong, it's completely different to the amateurs. I get that, but when you've box at the highest level and won an Olympic gold medal, I think obviously when you turn over professional, like someone who haven't had all the amateur experience, you're quite far ahead compared to them. So even though it's going to be my 7th professional fight, I feel like I've been in there with good calibre in the amateurs. Box probably a lot more technical. I box against bigger girls, stronger girls, so I face kind of every style there is to face.
And coming to Wales to do it, be the first ever female world champion, does that mean something to you?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, for me, from the age of 8, my dream was to go to the Olympics. I've done that now. I'm on a new journey, a new dream. I want to go on. I want to become, multi-weight world champion. I want to create great Welsh legacy. I want to become a legend in Wales. I want to do, what Katie Taylor's done in Ireland. I want to be doing that for Wales. So this is just a start, and I'm excited.
One thing Katie Taylor hasn't managed to do yet is go to that big stadium fight. That stadium over there, give it 2-3 years time, you'll be in there hopefully.
Well, hopefully that's the dream. That would be insane. But like I said, obviously this is my main focus. Feet on the ground, get this win, and then opens up obviously more doors, more opportunities.
It was mentioned up there about you want to kind of emulate Joe Calzaghe, probably the biggest and best fighter ever to come out of Wales. Have you spoke to Joe? Has he give you any advice about that?
I haven't spoke to him yet. I'm sure he'll be here in fight week and around fight week, and he'll be involved with it, same as obviously Barry Jones and people like that, Joe Cordina. Get them all down here. Maybe even get Tom Jones.
Well, that would be something special. Just last one. Yeah, what can we expect on May 11th? How's this going to go down?
Really exciting fight, and Lauren Price win.
Lauren, thank you very much for speaking to IFLTV, and best of luck in camp. And see you on May 11th. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.